Good time crew in the building.
Good time crew, welcome back.
Hey, Hangover Gang in building. Look, we had to check out this one. Gang. We had to give it a second to marinate, let some other people see it, react to it. Then we had to jump on it.
You guys know how we do.
Check
it
out.
We have to make you wait for it.
But you know what's interesting though? We followed Tom MacDonald, our Hangover Gang, on Instagram, and I saw him talking about it, saying that this was a really deep story, personal thing.
Okay.
One that's about the abuse, the substance abuse and stuff like that. So we know he's talked about that a lot in the past in some other songs. So
yeah,
I'm interested to see what's going on and how he was able to put it in this new song.
I agree. Let's check it out.
So, all right, Tom MacDonald, thanks for giving us another video, man. We appreciate it. He's been pumping out this content a lot lately.
Yeah, it's working hard.
I know, right? So we can get a chance to enjoy it. Let's check it out.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office and poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over, cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number.
He jumps right into it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I always love the fact that Tom MacDonald wastes no time getting straight to the story. There's no long intros and how you know what it is. Your boy's back full effect and all that other stuff.
Right. It's like I'm here for the music and then that's it.
Yeah, I'm here for the music, here to give you the message, here to deliver.
Yeah, this is a tough video.
Already. Start the video, you can already see him, he's crying.
Yeah, talking about the bottles, the pills.
Throwing up, looking like motor oil. I guess that's the withdrawal symptoms.
It's just, I like the way he put it out like this, because I think when people are going through this, songs like, oh, it's going to be okay, that's not what people need to do. They need to see it like this so they can be like, yes, that's how I feel.
Yeah, like that's me,
know what I mean?
right there.
That is me.
Mm-hmm.
Withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists. My arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix the voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals.
You know what? This song is painful. I like the fact that he was able to, convey the message better by changing his tone.
Oh, okay, right.
You'd actually would think that if you were listening to this recording that he recorded it while he was actually feeling this way, you know? Mm-hmm. It's more than just talking. I mean, you're just talking.
That's true.
And we talk about that all the time at work and doing stuff like that, like matching the energy of the story.
Yes.
And being able to change it instead of just like, hey guys, hey, all right, going through withdrawals, taking pills.
Yeah. Seriously, it's important. You have to do that. Like, you have to match whatever you're trying to convey. It has to sound like that's what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? If you sound monotone and flat and serious, it's kind of like, is it really affecting you? Mm-hmm. Like, does it really matter? I see what you mean. Yeah,
he's talking about how he may have saved himself from an overdose. He didn't want to waste all his money on rehab and doing stuff like that. And that's a real thing, because they don't make... We did a story one time, guys, real quick, and when we lived in another place, about a rehab center that was opening. And boy, that thing was expensive.
Oh,
like to send those people, it was so you'll go into super debt trying to go to rehab.
Right, the big place that we were both at. Yeah,
you will go into super debt, man. It was something stupid like $80,000 or $90,000 a year
It's more than tuition.
Yeah, I'm going to say more like tuition out of college. It was a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, jeez, just to get people healthy?
Yeah. And then they tell you like, oh, well, we have options. We have sponsorships and things like that. But there are so many people, and a lot of people's families, you know, pay for that kind of stuff. But there's so many people who don't even have family that's even willing to even consider something like that. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, I get what you're saying, though. It's tough. You want to get clean, but it's so expensive. So you have to do it on your own or use a support group, and you have to use your mind to just...
It's hard to take over your mind sometimes.
And real quick before we get back to this, what he's saying in the chorus too, the fear of missing out. That's it too. You know, he remembers a time where, hey, I was drunk with my friends, I was high with my friends, we were partying, and it used to be so much fun. We were killing ourselves and ruining our lives. We had no idea.
Right. And it's like, but at the same time, that's the battle. Because it's like, even though it's bad for you, you still want that because that's what you want.
And when you get clean, you have those thoughts going back like, oh, I wish I could just get drunk one more time with my friends and my buddies. Gotta do his best. Gotta miss out.
This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
You know what? I really enjoyed that song. I enjoyed it for a number of reasons. I enjoyed it for a number of reasons. I enjoyed it because it is a good message for people that are going through something. So me saying I enjoyed it is not like, I had such a fun time with it. It's like, I appreciate this project here. And also about what Tom MacDonald was saying, because I looked on his Instagram and he was saying that, basically week to week before he's putting out his videos, that's why he puts so many out, because he needs something else to do, keep his mind busy and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he put that out on his Instagram. I think that was probably last week before he announced that this video was coming out.
But you know what? I think it's good because people need to hear this kind of thing. And I mean, this is totally far-fetched, but I'm like, I wonder if he could start with the influence that he has, like if he could start some type of support group, even if it's virtual, for all the people, because he puts out the music. And like we see from the comments that you guys write that a lot of people feel this way. Like a lot of people go through that. It would be interesting to see if he could take that.
Yeah, if he was interested in going the next step.
Yeah, the next step, because there's so many people who literally, that's why people like his music, because they can relate to it, you know?
Yeah, that would be nice. Hey, Tom MacDonald, if you watch this video, supporters of Tom MacDonald, hey, reach out to him and let him know. Like maybe, hey, a group, a virtual chat group. I mean, obviously, it doesn't even have to be like him doing it.
Right.
Just like sponsored by him.
Something like that.
Or, or whatever, not sponsored by.
But like
it could be sponsored by, but you know what I'm talking about.
Like fun, but yeah, it's kind of, I know what you mean. Sponsored is like the closest thing.
Yeah, sponsored like the closest thing. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. Brought to you by Tom MacDonald. Yeah. Okay, so and then you have like groups of grief counselors, or not grief counselors, but counselors to be on a Zoom call with you. I don't know, but
I mean, I know half the battle is with yourself too. You know, like half the battle is you even accepting that you need to do something else, you know. But I think it will be good because his music is right up a lot of people's alley. So
yeah, I feel like it's a good time for that. Now that he's put out the music, people understand what he's been through. Now he's got the fan base, he's got the audience that deals with the same thing. Next step, would be to do that. A lot of artists end up doing that next step.
Yeah.
Like it goes beyond the music because they have charities or they have different things like that.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, idea. Hey,
we're just throwing it out there.
You don't have to, send us just a little credit, you know what I'm saying? A little credit. Little like shout out to, this for trying to help people. I mean, but yeah, it's always nice listening to stuff like this. Always nice talking about this.
It is.
This, because even though it's never something that we personally dealt with, it's obvious that a lot of people are doing the thing. And I talk about it sometimes when we do stories on opioid addiction and things like that. And when I had the hernia surgery, I told you I was taking the pills, and I'm like, man, these are all right. They give me some more. And then when I was out, I'm like, I need a refill because these.
Exactly. And I mean, a lot of parents, especially parents, because we've done the stories with a lot of parents who lose their kids to things like that. A lot of the parents have that same story.
It does that in your mind. I mean, I wasn't even in pain anymore. And I was like, I could be in pain, so I could use some extra.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
And then I was like, wait. No.
Right, like, no, I have to stop.
Yeah, it was like a weird moment, and I was like, actually, no, I shouldn't get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It is, but I think that's where a lot of people, I think with his music, so many people have been there, and then they've been to the next phase, and then they're to the point where he is, and it's just like, I think he does a good job explaining to people, like, look, I might have however many, a million plus subscribers, and I might be this, but look, I'm going through the same thing as you guys.
Yeah, so hey, hand clap for everybody getting through something. If you're getting through it, if you know somebody that's going through it, pray that they get through it. Hand clap for them to finish their journey, get clean again,
and get
back to work, get back to their life that they deserve.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, let's end on that note.
Good time, crew. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
Go watch Tom MacDonald's video. Go leave a comment on his video. Boost that thing up. I think he's got like 1 million something odd views on his video and stuff like that. And I think it's already on the charts and stuff like that. So
always trending.
Very good. Very good. Very good. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.